recently you had the opportunity to be on WWE's The Bump and the 2021 Royal Rumble watch along. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, I know her. Wait a minute. Hold on now. How did this opportunity arise and what were your emotions going into it?
Oh man. So they DM'd me. One of the producers DM'd me and was like, "Hey, they pitched the idea that they were doing this watch along and I would appear on the bump and I would pick some numbers and then I would come back during the Royal Rumble watch along and watch the Rumble with them, react and see who wins the watch along." And first, I had to make sure that DM was real.
Was legit, right?
yeah. Because I was like, "Are you really a producer?" And so it was legit, and I freaked out.
Rightfully
and I
so.
started crying. Yeah, and I started crying because like I've been doing this for 3 years now, and especially now with everything that's happening with the pandemic, like it was hard to adjust to doing this at home now, especially when I was doing a lot of traveling vlogs.
Right.
And so I even talked to the ring announcer J Rose. I talked to him about that and I was just like, I just don't know what to do. Like I've kind of struggling a bit, and he helped me out and a lot of other people helped me out, and they're like, just continue to do your best and all that stuff. And I felt like I was struggling a little bit. And then they like reached out to me. They're like, "Hey, we like what you do. Come join us." And I'm like, "What? Huh? Like, what is going on?" I was flipping out. Like I was crying. I told a friend, they were like excited. And then we finally got to the day to shoot that bit with like me drawing the number. I sit down and I'm like talking to the producers, making sure that everything looks good here, lighting and all that. And they're like, "Okay, we're gonna start off," like they casually drop. They're like, "Okay, we're gonna start off with Charlotte Flair, and then you're gonna interrupt her, and that's when we're gonna draw your numbers, okay?" I was like, "Okay, yeah, totally fine. That's totally normal. No big deal." And so they had her interview, and then she's just like glowing because Charlotte Flair is immaculate and so beautiful, and she was like, showing off the Mountain Dew and all that stuff. And then I came in and it was like a countdown, and I was like sitting here in this same setup, just like, "Hey, hi, how you doing?" But my hands were shaking like crazy, and it was just wild. And then like the actual watch along was a lot of fun, and it was just insane. Like it was just insane. Like sometimes I'll look back and I don't know, sometimes when I have like a sad day, not really like feeling too confident, like I'll look back at that and I'm like, that still looks like it's green screened.